Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing April favorites. I'm going to be filming this get ready with me style just like I did last month, which you guys really liked. This video is sponsored by Prose. It's a hair care company that I'm really excited to share with you guys. But moving on after that, we will get into the get ready with me. You guys will get to see all of the products in action and all that fun stuff. So before we get into it, I would love it if you guys would subscribe to my channel just so you can stay updated whenever I upload my next video for you. And I would love it if you guys would come follow me on Instagram as well. The first products I want to mention to you guys are from Prose. Prose is a hair care brand that makes a pre-shampoo mask, a shampoo, and conditioner, all based on a holistic consultation. So all these products are going to be customized and unique based on the person and the answers that you give during the consultation that you take. The consultation takes into consideration a bunch of different things when creating your formula. So it takes your hair type, the texture of your hair, if you chemically process or heat style your hair, your lifestyle, your environment, so where you live, and like the humidity and the pollution in the air based on the area that you live, your lifestyle, diet, exercise, all that stuff. It also takes into consideration your preferences, so you can make these products vegan, gluten-free, you can make them fragrance-free, you can choose to have them formulated without silicones. Every single product from Prose is gonna be cruelty-free, and they are all formulated without phthalates, sulfates, parabens, and mineral oils as well. So the shampoo and conditioner come in these types of bottles. They do come with a pump. I don't use the pump because I'm used to having shampoo and conditioner that just has the screw off lid, so I just didn't feel like I needed to put the pump in, but the pump does come, just so you know. And then I ended up choosing the fragrance Elixir, which I think smells so beautiful. It's like a light floral fresh fragrance, which I really love. And then I thought that this was super unique that they gave me a pre-shampoo mask, because you put this in the hair throughout the lengths and then you shampoo and you rinse them out and then go in with the conditioner. Basically said like my goals were to kind of get my hair feeling more hydrated and more soft, because you guys know I do bleach my hair and I chemically color my hair and stuff. So that was kind of my main concern when I did the consultation, was that I really wanted to work on moisture and just making my hair a little bit more sleek, less frizzy. I feel like I'm noticing the biggest difference from the pre-shampoo mask, just because my hair doesn't ever feel like super stripped or dry. And the shampoo is really nice, the conditioner is really nice, it's got a really nice, thick, lotiony consistency to it. So I just like how it's super rich, makes my hair feel really nice and buttery after I rinse it out. And I love how they all have my name on it and they're just customized to me. So if you guys are interested in Prose, you guys can go to prose.com and take the consultation, and I'm sponsored by Prose for this. Okay, so now I zoomed you guys in. We're gonna get started off on the makeup stuff. I'm gonna start off with the Glow Recipe Pineapple C Bright Serum. First of all, this stuff smells like straight up pineapple juice. It is absolutely divine. I do about half a dropper, and I just like to put this all over my skin. I like it during the daytime because it just kind of like brightens up your complexion. It just makes you look so glowy and juicy. And I kid you guys not, it smells so good, and it's not a fake pineapple fragrance. It really, really smells like pineapple. So I'm also gonna apply this under my eyes. So I'm gonna show you guys the foundation that I've really been liking this month. So I start off with the Garnier Glow Boost Moisturizer. This stuff is really, really nice. It gives you a nice illuminated base. Kind of looks like it would have color to it, but it really doesn't. It just gives you a really soft, super soft, sheer glow. It's nowhere near as intense as a lot of illuminators I show you guys. You guys can see it's just barely catching the light. So it's a really nice subtle one for those of you who don't want anything too intense. This is a foundation I've really been liking. It's a little bit more full coverage, but still feels pretty lightweight on the skin. It's the YSL foundation stick, and this I wear the shade Honey. And what I like to do is just kind of stripe it all over my skin lightly. Just get it, you know, all over where you want the coverage. And then I go, ooh, I just dropped it. I go in with my foundation brush. There's fuzz all over it. And then I just kind of like lightly buff it into the skin. And this stuff is really nice because you can really build it up to get super full coverage. But if you want a little bit less of an intense, you know, flawless look, you can really still sheer it out. And it just keeps the skin looking really nice and approachable, which is kind of what I go for. Like, I don't ever really like too flawless of a base. I just want it to, you know, even out my skin tone, make me look alive. Concealer wise, I've been absolutely obsessing over this. It's the Marc Jacobs Accomplice Concealer. In this, I wear the shade 33. I love this because it just has amazing coverage. It's so pigmented. You only need a little bit to get the most coverage. And I just think it looks really beautiful because it's got that really nice creamy formula to it. So it just blends into your skin. And it's like one of those concealers that even though it has a lot of coverage, it's pretty undetectable because you have the ability to just really warm it up with your fingertips and just get it molded with your skin looking really fresh. I just like to kind of pick it up out of the bullet like this and then just directly push it onto the skin like so. Here's the skin up close so you guys can really see. You know, we use those two really full coverage products, but the pigmentation is so concentrated that you have the ability to get, you know, maximum effort with minimal product. So you can just really, you know, blend them out and get them molded with your skin's texture, and it just mimics the look of your own skin. So I'm super impressed with both of those. Okay, so eyeshadow wise, I've really been loving these. These are from Supergoop. These are the Supergoop shimmer shades. The three shades I really like are Golden Hour, First Light, and then Sunset. So I'm gonna start off with this one called Golden Hour because it's truly my favorite. It's like this really unique, soft, kind of like a milky gold. It just has the prettiest milky veil to it. I don't know how they got like a milky gold shade, but you guys can see it's almost like a soft focus cream base, and then there's that really pretty gold fleck throughout it. And the other great thing about these shadows is they do set. So they're creamy, but then once they set to your eye, they don't move. So I don't even really feel like you would need to use a primer. I'm just gonna quickly set my under eyes. I'm gonna use the Hourglass setting powder. I've really been liking this under my eyes because it's kind of like a fluffy, loose powder. It's really nice and it doesn't ever make me look chalky or cakey. So I'll just pick it up on a brush. This is a Zoeva 126. And I just kind of lightly pat this right under the eyes. That is the one thing with like cream foundations and cream concealers. I do find I need to set them a little bit more because they do tend to move a little bit. So just be aware of that. You might find yourself having to set them, especially even if you are dry like me. I would say still set it just in case. This highlight is so cute. This is from e.l.f. and I just love the packaging. I have another one from this line that I'm gonna share in this video, but this is the Golden Glow highlight. And as you guys can see, it's kind of like a putty consistency. Every time I use it, I leave little fingerprints, but I adore this highlight. It is so pretty. It's not what I was expecting. I was honestly kind of thinking the first time I used this was that it was gonna be a little bit stronger and more metallic, but it's a really soft, sheeny type of highlight, which you guys know is my thing. But I was expecting to have to kind of blend it out a lot and make it a lot more sheer, but it's actually just the right amount of pigmentation for my taste. So maybe if you like a little bit stronger of a highlight, you won't love this one. But I am so here for these soft, like subtle candlelight glow highlights. I also like to take it up here, right above the arch of the brow, just to give it a little bit of shimmer. Oh my gosh, you guys, this bronzer, this is from Maybelline. It's the City Bronzer in the shade 300. This is such a beautiful warm toned bronzer. I absolutely love it. I like to pick it up on the Laura Mercier finishing brush, just kind of tap into it, always tap off the excess, and then wait till you guys see the color of this bronzer. It is the most perfect warm golden brown. A lot of times I feel like it's kind of hard to find a good golden undertoned bronzer because they're usually, you know, kind of like a neutral brown undertone or red undertoned. So when you come across like a good golden one, it's a very exciting day. And this one is so gold and beautiful. I think it's the perfect one for olive skin tones because it has that really nice, like strong, like wheat yellow undertone to it, and it just looks super natural. So just apply that all over the skin, take it on the neck, bronze that up. And then the setting spray that I'm super excited about, this is the e.l.f. Glow Dewy Mist, sorry. It has coconut oil and argan oil in it. And I will say one thing that's kind of a major con to this, the nozzle on this guy is a little bit erratic. So before I actually spray my face, I do a couple sprays to kind of prime the spritzer so that it's less likely to come out in driblets. And then I'll just kind of spray it all over. It smells like a pina colada, and it gives you the most dewy, hydrated, it just brings all the powder back to life and just makes everything look like skin again. I've been absolutely loving it. I will say though, you can go overboard with it. So I would say 2 to 3 sprays max. Anything over that, you can make yourself look a little bit oily, but you can just go in and add a little bit more powder. Mascara wise, I've really been liking this one. It's the L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara. This is in the shade Blackest Black. I'm not using the waterproof version. I find that even though this isn't waterproof, it stays in my lashes and holds a curl. The one thing about this mascara, it gives you a ton of length, a lot of clean length, so there's not gonna be a ton of wispy volume from this guy, but one thing to note is that it is a really kind of like firm formula, so if you like a more soft, feathery, light, plush, pillowy feeling lash, you might not love this one because the lashes do get really stiff. It's just something to be aware about. It's something that I noticed, the lashes are just a lot more firm than they are with some other formulas. We do have a couple lip favorites to talk about, but the first thing I want to mention is the Laura Mercier Longwear Lip Pencils in Hazelnut Tea specifically. This is my favorite shade. The thing that I really like about these is that they're long wear, and I love Laura Mercier's nude lip shade pencils. So I was just really excited that they came out with a long wear formula because you can put these on and they last for hours. They are creamy, they are pigmented. I have 3 lip favorites. I'm gonna put them all on my lips so you guys can see. So the first one is the Hard Candy Plumping Serum. This is in the shade Sugar Sugar. It's a light milky pink. All right, so here is Sugar Sugar on the lips, light milky pink. Great plumping gloss, really makes your lips look a little bit more pouty. I am obsessed with this one, the NARS Orgasm Lip Gloss. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. It's like a clear, light pink gloss, but it stains your lips to like a more rich, kind of like berry toned pink. And then it has this gorgeous light gold fleck throughout it. And this is one of those glosses that just looks wet, it looks like glass. And you guys can see my lips already starting to turn that like orgasm shade of pink. Okay, and I should correct myself for you guys. This is technically an oil infused lip tint, but it doesn't feel like a lip oil. It feels more like a lip gloss, so it really stays in place. It doesn't slide all over the lips like a traditional lip oil. And then once that tint kicks in, it's just a really fresh, healthy pink. I love it. I think it looks so beautiful. And then last we have the MAC Versacolor Lip Stain in Stuck in Love, which is a beautiful deep rose berry. And I can't get enough of these MAC Versacolors. They're just such a great, unique lip product. I don't know guys, I'm kind of really digging lip stains lately. I just kind of like how they look really effortless. All right guys, so that is the end of my April favorites. Get ready with me. Please do remember that there was that Prose sponsorship in the beginning of the video. I'm going to list and link all these products in the description box for you guys. I really hope you enjoy these favorites videos filmed Get Ready With Me style, just because I think they're a little bit more fun to film, and I love being able to get to show you guys how I use the products and what they actually look like in action. So if you'd like me to continue doing favorites videos this way, please leave a comment, let me know. Leave a comment down below just to talk to me because I absolutely love talking to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and come follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. And yeah, so let's just talk in the comments because I love talking to you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. Bye guys.